It was crazy. He can cut these lights off. Well, I can't say you have right. New veil. So I'm using the energy coming from the palms of my hands and the tips of my fingertips, the tips of my fingers. So it's your fingerprints will spiral like a fan. That should count for something. You right about that, baby. What up, burn? Listen in peace. I don't know, baby. Hey, anything is possible. Not Agent Mulder coming in here questioning my skills. The truth is out there, man. Let me restore me. Yes. Yes. I'll take the bait. So, Wolfing, how often do you come across so-called black people discovering basic physics? It's crazy. I appreciate that, Asian Modi. I'm about to play some lively music. I'm falling asleep in this bitch. I gotta hear this first. We can say, we order no go flow. You made me knock my sigil off the wall. If this was static electric, I'm not rubbing up against anything to move anything for it to be static electricity. What that comment is, chat, is a bot's NPC feeble attempt to try to explain away what I'm doing as if it's not magical and delicious at the same time. They ain't gonna bring us some fucking ping pong balls. Do you see any ping pong balls on this goddamn table? No, you don't. But good try, bot. Oh, fuck. Y'all trying to bring up some shit that I'm not doing. So you can feel good about yourself because I can't do that thing. No, let's focus. Let's focus. Somebody said do 10 push-ups. Ha! You do 10 reps of this. Then I do push-ups. Hey, it didn't move by itself. I'm moving it. I'm using my energy to move it. I think it's magnets. Now hold on, Playboy. Hold on. Let's think about this. This is a piece of aluminum can. I was moving styrofoam earlier. Now I took science in high school. I do not recall magnets being able to attract aluminum and styrofoam. But I get it. Your brain is reaching for whatever it can to try to explain this shit. But let's use our critical thinking skills before we type in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I'm saying? No fucking magnets, bro. Nothing is magnetic on this table. Who can say what the night brings? What the day brings? Only time. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I get it. I get it, bro. You gotta find something. But that wasn't it. Good credit. Yeah, 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 yeah. What? You can have my car. Really cool riding with stars. Yeah. What? Rocky look up to the top. Yo, yo. Get the top in the draw. Yo. Yo. Never say wait on my arm. Says on my neck on my arm. Says on my neck on my arm. Never say wait on my arm. Another paper. Never say wait on my arm. Says on my neck on. Well, Beast Lee 8. I'm gonna get to my thoughts on Rashad Jamal, I guess. Why not? But what would me grabbing another paper and trying? What would that do for you? Do you think the objects that I'm using already are somehow magical? Well, they are, because I've been using these pieces since I first started over a year ago. So they are charged to fuck up. I am entangled with these objects. So yeah, they're gonna move easier for me. What do you think I was gonna do? Okay, Cheetos. Pull up with your with hands. Pull up, I send a location. Pull up, I send a location. What? You think I have on my car? That bitch flew off the table. They stuck at the replay. What? What? I keep looking. That was nice. Oh, just try it for yourself. Just get a piece of foil paper and try it for yourself. That's all you can do. To try to see what I'm doing here. Start out with the foil paper because it's easy. You don't want to go outside and start trying to move the car. It's not going to work. But the foil paper will. Y'all thinking these averages are easy to move? That's because you can't move them. If you try it, you will see. It just looks. I make it look easy. Anything is possible, Cheetos. It depends on you. She gonna let it slide through. Damn, it's too hot as fuck. See them at the water. I'm seeing them out the lake. Look at these dollars they water. I'm saying all the way from the person that puts it on me on the car. She can't be part of my schedule. I told her to come back tomorrow. Been for myself all day. I told her to find out. Hey, he's all my lips. You know, I can't keep going. I think that's why Agent Scully, Agent Mulder. I was trying to catch a vibe. Watch this shit. Sex was all on my face. You know, you're not safe. Yeah, I'm good. So, I say, just test my phone. You want to come by? It's not the place. I mean, I I'm better not. Yeah, I see stars. I see space. You want my sweat? I got a whole world on 6. You too late. I got so many years old. Everybody on wait. Once I get on that road, nobody gonna wait. You don't know how to. You don't know how to. You don't know how to. I'm dirty. Moving them letters. That's how I'm letters. Moving them letters. I fought the Christ. I fought the Christ. Christ. That's how I'm letters. Moving them letters. That's how I'm letters. Moving them letters. It's on my body. She's on my body, man. That's what watch me. It's like she with nobody. You know what this is? The vibes in the party. What you listening to is that? It's outside. He's ready. I need that on tour. I would have said fuck you too, but the news at the list was for having near my way like Usher, dog. Red blue down there like Usher, dog. Up score on you niggas like WarriHer, dog. I'm sorry, because I got another muscle, dog. Reach ready for the bread. Eliante go big. White gold link fall on the belly. The emerald cut for hers and his. That bitch on point like ASAP Rally. I'm talking about the numbers is nothing, the money ain't nothing. I promise. It's like ain't even heavy out west, and I can't read a book. I'm even down chick. But what we see there is given, but never admitted. You got the wrong person. They wonder like man in Chicago's like, which one of you niggas a merchant? You're merchant. Carl like between Cardi like between my skin is from my teeth is That's how you should like it.
Moving them nice. 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 Now it's time to order a long car.
Woo! Right to the motor.
Like, know how to drive a glide. If I did drop, it's ELV8D 12 to 5, an hour 5. No, I ain't no beach mission going on slide. I'm the kids, little drone. They send a beast, and I'll tell you the subject. So, tell them to the right thing, watch it grow. Going that they good, I know the they ain't slow. Let this girl trip and can't do it and go. Drove over the street, and gas, he just so walked in, saw it started blooding on the floor.
All right, man. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I always have it. I always plans.
Yeah, I've seen Chronicle before.
It's just like they as you call dying from the lost and found. I would track that thing on that ground. So train that Mexico was losing pounds. I was losing focus. Every time I drunk it, and my life's great to Christ. I change it like because I want to keep it right. I was messing up, drove, and I ain't doing it right. I was fucking up, Mexico, I ain't doing it twice.
You got to think about Rashad Jamal first. I mean, he cool, I guess. When I first had my spiritual awakening in 2020, 2021, I was listening to him up until when he got locked up and shit. With the movie Chronicle, I just got done watching that recently. I had a power pack movie marathon with Chronicle, Jumper, and movies like that. So it was interesting how it's how it is though. There's more than just me who's able to do this, but not everybody's heart is in the right place, or their heart may have started off in the right place, but somehow got corrupted when they got this power. So I mean, it's real life, and that we didn't get our powers from no meteor, and then they in us. The power's already in us, and it's not the win, man. I already demonstrated it wasn't the win. You're late. You're a bot and you're late on your job. Curl said you did this shit when he was 4. You should have kept going. You would look at what you could have been doing. You could have been doing greater things than what I'm doing. But now you just in the comments. Yeah. Yeah, you get an understanding of that shit. You know how they put stuff in the movies. So we'll think it's fake when we see it in real life. The same thing with this AI. We see all these photos, especially these Epstein file photos, and some of them are fake, but some of them are real. But they're mixing the lie with the truth to confuse us. So it's always best to use your own discernment. And we all got work to do. All the day, every day, all day, every day, 24/7. We got work to do. So you ain't really gotta wait till you get to a place before you start to do something like this, because you may, and who knows how long you're gonna have to wait. So the best time to start anything is now. If you're interested in trying this, grab a piece of foil paper and see what you can do. Yeah, and I'm grateful that you said that, because that's why I'm here at this time, at the wee hours of the night of the rising, to demonstrate to people that they are capable of more than what they have been told, what they've been led to believe. There's always more. Change you. Just being here vibing, listening to music, doing telekinesis, man. Shit. I ain't want to burn my dog.
Because he built my vessel, built the vessel without me. Stop up on the brothers gonna come in on fast, shut it from back and different package. Nigga from wreck and riches on, don't act like you don't know rush it, for the front porch and front shit. Oh, I check my stickers, don't check so much. It's just make that be get a goodie thing. But let's have church in my hoodie. I'm about to get money, but shitty thing. I ride around in the old king, say the pussy with like the can, or he's looking like a cookie tin. They looking around like that could be him. But I out around and you could be him. And we talking about pocket, you know my back. Checking your chest if it could be him. I ain't never done my lady. Come on, what's the good? Let's niggas from the helicopter fighting me.
Like a helicopter.
Wait, pretty black. Here, pretty black. Wait, pretty black. Here, pretty black. Anything for a new check. Nowadays, these days, niggas do anything for a new check. When tennis shoes have the checks or three show
Right.
side, we all pulling up the checks. Strike that your eye.
Appreciate you for your sub, Beastly.
He's running out of time. And he's
Most definitely.
everything.
Nothing happens just to be happy. I'm just glad that I'm able to be in position where I'm supposed to be. That's all. If you the only one for the night, then I've succeeded in every way. If you the only one, but I'm waiting for more. Gratitude for your energy and your presence. All right, peace and bliss. And may the force next you. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. I don't know. Whatever said grown ass woman airbending, by the way. You a bite. Goddamn bite. Y'all say the same shit every time y'all come in here on any platform. They only got y'all run off the same goddamn script. It's hilarious. If I had $1 for every time I heard that shit.
You know what niggas told you, say me from the sentence. After breaking fizzy, had to stash it in the engine. I put the cameras in the penny. 20 pints of leaner like molasses when you spin it. 100,000, I'm throwing cash, I feel like egg. Fuck that and the ghost, then she crashed it on her nigga. Sure look like water, diamond dancing like a stripper. Everything I switched, got a hands that's on the brick. Sit to the left, I'm North Dakota. I'm in transit with a fit, stuff the match, then the Rickies, Louis glasses for the bitch. I'm about your house, get some get back if you mad. The last niggas travel, put his shit back on his man. Switched up on the dog until they kick back like Japan. You're my shorty, they'll be Friday, shoot that bitch until the jam. Ooh, I was the one nigga till I thought about my bitch. This was a love song, but then I thought about my wrist. Like, I'm trying to quarterback some bricks. I put Wacky Pies Twitch up every morning like I'm sick. I swear I hate how niggas talk behind me, never try me. I swear I hate how niggas still a saucy niggas copy. I'm the cocaine for the music like I'm Gotti gangster like my nigga Mozzie. Take a back like to drive. I was gonna hit his hoe and then I thought about my bitch.
Yep.
This was a
Exactly, Luis.
I take up a bag and drop it all off like a lift. Fuck her hard until she quit, bitch. I'm a dog, bitch. I'm a bitch. Yeah, I got a family. Hope stop calling me and shit. Of course, I got some pay. That's why I'm balling in it. It says a little songs about my Rari and my race. So I have shit to a party on 6. These ain't no gauge jeans. I dropped out of school and I'm still getting mad, but nigga don't text me. I played to the left, they went to the right, they tried to finesse me. Shit, yeah, I would ever catch me. Told me that I had stuff, so he went to the next street. Felt like I'm dumb as soon as it popped, I'm going to time. He said I'm hard, he said I'm hard. We in Miami, we ski. And we around and kept working around. Let me tell my homies inside of my song because I know they be trapping a lot. I can't keep taking these pills when I'm in the trenches. They say I be capping a lot. I know a nigga who said he got rich off the dope, but I know he be acting a lot. I know some niggas who said they to the city, but niggas be lacking a lot. Yeah. That shit was awful. Nigga had that dog food. Shot you, I slid on the mountain. You could not come back around me, turn your back on me, I cannot forget it. The police was lying, they said that they caught you, but nigga, they made you admit it. I'm been down. Put in that work. But that wasn't even funny. Because I am airbending. I'm 25. So, but what age is inappropriate? Or what is the appropriate age to start? You see, I'm grown. I'm not supposed to airbend because I'm grown. I've been doing this for over a year. Say, who? I'm gonna get still like I'm first Paul, back to back suburbans. I'm a big dog. I was in the slum, serving fed dogs. I'll be laying junkie time and wait. I'll be getting for a lot of mess calls. Turn it off with the fucks he talking about. I shot for saying he hot as me. I don't know who could fuck me. And bullies love trying to gang up on you. Then he must not be even in his head. If you thinking I don't supposed to get jumped now, I guess. Yeah. The force flows through us all. But not all are able to wield it. That's the unfortunate part for them. Right on top of you. A lot of people that said I want to be shit. Well, I guess they owe me an apology.
These ain't no gas, Gene.
I dropped out of school, I'm still getting mad.
You nigga don't test me.
I played to the left, they went to the right, they tried to finesse me. Still, they all they don't catch me. Honey, they that spot, so we went to the next street. Feel like I'm dumb as soon as it pops.
I got all the time. A book. I'm thinking when we kissed it perfectly. I had speculated, got something, some corresponding was a piece of from the makes just but it's also trouble. See what's happening. I'm spinning a couple around. So such great eyes come down. Let's see. I can stop knocking go. Much gratitude, Angie Morgan. See you next time. May the force be with you. And yeah, bro. It is. Right here laughing at that lame ass joke that dude made. Y'all should give it a try. Start off with a piece of fall paper. So down there, you'll say. So down there. Oh, but y'all saw I expanded my magnetic field to move the objects. I got it at a 180. We did a 180. There we go. Complete turn around. I'll be stable. Go back around. Okay. Just takes persistence, folks. You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep going. No matter how redundant it seems. You gotta keep going. Especially if you know you did it before. It's already in you. If you're in here watching me, it's because it's in you. It just resonates with you for some reason. So give it a shot. You want to telekinesis here. It's all with peace for all. It's like party in. I know it look like I'm just waving my hands around and nah. I go oh man. I'm with Carl. Ain't no nigga named Carl Duck finna talk to me about no rent. Cause I know you ain't got nobody's building your name. Dude said swipe a hyper sunny missile out there. Where would I be? How am I gonna get up there? I don't know how to fly, man. But you ain't gotta wish, Bubba. Just you seeing me has activated you. So I saw somebody do it, and instead of me becoming a hater, I started doing the research on it and found out what the hell was going on. But so your powers will come, your abilities, whatever your abilities are, will come online. But you gotta apply the work. You gotta put the work in. I've been doing this for over a year. So you are not gonna do it like me your first week, first month at all. So don't expect that. Don't be trying to rush to get nothing. Just take the time. It's one day at a time. It ain't going nowhere. What are you even talking about? Car ain't even making no sense. The bot done fucking glitch. Just typing nonsense in the damn chat. Keep typing, man. Keep typing. When I get this fine, it's a state of mind that take things off to clear my head to see the things I haven't said. Living inside, elements of the earth and sky, and my best friends. All is the evidence that washes and fits and why can't y'all grow your own hair? Oh damn. Y'all see that chat? Let me read that out loud for y'all so the other platforms can know what I'm working with. Cara Duck says, why can't y'all grow your own hair? That question got so much going on. Like, who is y'all? First of all, who is y'all? Secondly, why is that a concern for you? Why is that a priority for you at 4:30 in the a.m.? Third of all, why are you assuming it's not my real hair? So this is just typical rage bait from a bot attempting to try to get me to have an emotional outburst so they can feed on my emotions. That's what energy vampires do. and they meet their defeat, not their match. They meet their defeat when they come fucking with me, cause I am the one. I am her. I'm gonna talk my shit back to you, cause I'm trying to see what do you think you talking to me like this is supposed to do? Am I supposed to run away and cry in my life? And what is it supposed to do for you and your little feelings that you type this stupid shit in my chat? That's why I don't even block her half the time. I let them just type because what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, and you know it's a bot because I'm not even doing any. It's just talking just to be talking. Just talking just to be talking. There was an emotional outburst, but okay. If that makes you feel better to believe that, I don't care. But that's a goddamn bot. It's talk about shit that ain't even relevant to what's going on. Just coming in here trying to hate. He must be a bald motherfucker. Can't grow no hair. Worried about my hair. That's crazy. Yeah. No, but definitely the tactics of the enemy. Everything is an emotional card, Duck. You're being emotional in my chat right now. The emotion you're exhibiting is envy, jealousy, and hate. That's the one. I'm gonna go ahead and say hate because you gotta hate yourself to come in here trying to talk shit to a complete stranger, thinking that you're doing something, and you're laughing at your own little stupid shit as if it's funny. So I'm like, you getting that? And I know you're not laughing for real, because you gotta be a miserable motherfucker. Again, I say it's 4:30 where I'm at in the morning. I'm at home enjoying myself. I'm not scrolling the internet looking for attention. So loneliness is another emotion that you exuding right now. So what else? You acting like emotions are a bad thing, but the emotion that you want is not what you're going to get. You want me to be hateful. You want to pull me down to your little peasant ass level, so I can have a low vibration like you, so you can feel like you doing something with yourself. No, I'm gonna stay up here. Bring your ass up here and fuck with me, but you can't. You gonna stay in the chat being a little bitch. What the fuck is a new ager, man? I'm not nothing with a label on it. What you see right now is what you get. Don't try to put me in nobody's category. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna just let Carl talk to himself. So, like Bubba say, this is how you expose the tactics of the enemy. They just don't. They keep trying. It's not going to work. And even when I called him out, he still just go, "What do you mean?" I'm gonna dig in deeper and try to hurt her feelings. So that's crazy. A complete stranger now. How miserable do you gotta be? How miserable do you gotta be, chat? A complete stranger. Yeah, Nathan, he know I read his ass. That's what I do. That's why I get on his out. Motherfucking name Astro Man. Call me schizophrenic. Your name is Astro Man. You motherfucking bots crazy.
No fear.
Y'all very entertaining though.
Together with
Why Taz, you shouldn't be miserable, my nigga. You gotta find something to be grateful for. You don't want to be miserable.
Removing the lie in the world.
You can change your reality with your own thought process.
Take you to places that you always thought in your mind. Crossing that line, choosing
Your mind gonna believe whatever you tell it. You gotta tell yourself every day, I'm happy.
Let your feet down. Hold up your
I'm healthy, I'm whole.
Charging your
Even if you don't feel that way, you telling yourself that out loud, your mind will believe you. Your mind don't know you lying. Your brain and your mind are not the same. So change your mindset and reprogram yourself. And you'll be fine.
No fear. That's creative.
This nigga said I'm struggling. You did come in here saying I'm struggling to make rent.
New earth.
How do you know that?
Let's create this new earth. We here.
If I'm struggling to make rent, I wouldn't be on this app. I wouldn't have this bitch lit up like a goddamn starship right now. Together. I'm not struggling to make no rent. Chat. That's called projection. That's a motherfucker. What today is? You about to get evicted or something? Did you pay your? I paid my rent already. I'm confused what the fuck going on. They wanna. That's Destiny's walking shit because he a broke bald head bitch. He want me to be a broke bald head bitch. Never. My hair grow out my scalp and my bills paid. So I'll never be like Carl.
No.
Carl.
Let's create this new earth.
Carl.
Together we'll build.
This nigga said called it. She's renting. What the fuck? I'm not asking for no donations. Let me get you up. Don't come in here straight lying. You hear me ask for now one donation. I can't stand a line. I'll take car bullshit because it's funny. But don't come in here lying on me. Just horrible. Just a nasty ass nigga. Just disgusting, man. You ain't gotta be ashamed to laugh, Nathan. This is how you transmute energy. This motherfucker came in here talking shit to me. As if he or she or it knows me. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I keep saying, what am I supposed to do when y'all come in saying this shit? What do you expect me to do? And how are you expecting to feel once you type that and you see me read it out loud? Are you hoping and wishing, and she's gonna cry, and she's gonna cry, she's gonna cry? She didn't cry. She's laughing and talking about me. Let me say something else. She's gonna cry this time. But if she read it, she's gonna read it. She's definitely gonna cry. She's still smiling. Oh my God. Don't know what to do. It took Carl a long time to type that. I thought he was gone.
I see you chasing that money running from you. Tap into it. You think you're like an alchemist.
Now he brought up lotion because he got an empty bottle of lotion next to him right now. Him and his hand been going at it for at least 12 hours straight. So he pulling from his surroundings. He talking about lotion because he be jacking off like a motherfucker. Your mama about to take the dough off the hinges because he tired of your ass in there beating off. You don't even be quiet with it. The shit be loud. You an asshole, Carl. Just fap. That woman trying to sleep. And this motherfucker is studying my body. How you see my elbows through this non-light? They ain't even that bright in here. Where do you see my elbows at? You just saying shit. You have the phone zoomed in? Now I'm scared. Are you zoomed in on my face? There's some creepy motherfuckers on the internet, man. I'm showing y'all how to use the force. This motherfucker looking at my elbows. Have you ever been? Have you ever been? Me too, Bubble.
It's like heaven said, I never truly know about me.
I'm glad you came here too. Because the best emotion I have for a hater is love. Love, joy, and peace. That's the only emotions I got from you. They don't like those emotions. They want you to be bigger like them. They don't want you when you're happy. They want the other emotion. But oh well for you.
Sky Glow. Have you ever been in a grounded sounds that's around the surroundings. A bit of the tree, like would it be like the top of the tree top? I do probably with it.
Y'all know what joy feels like? Y'all know what real peace is? Being able to maintain your balance, maintain your frequency in the midst of bullshit. Not this shit. This ain't nothing. I've been through real shit in life. So this ain't shit.
How you ever
And trying. Did I say he was zooming on my face? Man, he talking about my gap. This man is sad. Man, sad. Took a screenshot and went to go zoom in on my face. Yeah, control your. Don't let nobody else control your emotions. You control your own emotions. That's how you win. And this is good practice for me. So I ain't tripping. Because I love saying this. When I turn my phone off, none of y'all gonna exist no more. I'm not gonna think about none of this shit no more. But people like Carl are gonna go to the next live looking for more people to fuck with and get blocked out of every live. This is the most Carl has ever talked to a beautiful melanated goddess. He is lucky I'm talking to him. And he'll take my attention any way he can get it. So it's like a toddler. They act out, and whenever you get them a reaction, they gonna keep up their action. He could have came in being cool, but he chose came in being an asshole and continued to be an asshole for the past 30 fucking minutes, 20 minutes. And I be wondering where they get the energy from to keep I'm a complete stranger. And you feel emboldened to come in here and continue to talk shit steadily. Steadily. And he think he got control over me. You see how I keep talking about my emotions? That's what he want. It's so annoying. To be this right. It's so annoying. That's what he want.
Shoot first, creator. Not shoot everything. Loyalty first. Aside first. Not shoot everything. A lot to change. Put down the book.
Now he just throwing big words around. I'm finna block his ass. Getting real annoying now. Motherfucker just retarded. Just making up words now. Motherfucker never met me before in his life.
It wasn't like now you can first stood in your power, feeling your pain, feeling for years and never complain. You did that work.
But yeah, Nathan, you gotta keep our energy is precious. Especially if you doing telekinesis. And motherfuckers come here and see you doing this and start acting like Carl. Trying to get some of it. It's sad. And then people on the replay gonna see this shit. I'm screaming on Rumble, my other Facebook page, my other YouTube page, and Twitch right now, as well as this YouTube page. So people are seeing these comments. That's why I leave the comments up. I let the bots talk so everybody can see type people that's in this world. This is what we got to deal with, trash like this. But we maintain the balance by staying true to ourselves, by being authentic. We don't leave from a place of hatred. We leave from a place of good intention, of goodwill. I ain't got no reason to ever go in nobody's live and talk shit in the chat. If I don't like what they doing or saying, I simply scroll away. I don't stay in the live for 20 fucking minutes typing my fucking heart out, wanting to be seen. Keep calling me a kid. I know you ain't no grown person acting like this. Who got your old ass on the internet? You should be worried about your organs and shit. You here in the chat worried about my rent. Appreciate that. You just scroll on up. Get the fuck out. I don't know you. You don't know me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. You leaving or you telling me you leaving. Just go.
Yeah.
You got an natural departure.
Yeah.
But the whole time, that was a good example of an energy vampire. The whole time, just emotions. And these people exist in real life. But they ain't no match for us, though. I'm not finna say like about talk shit to me or about me. I'm gonna cut your ass back out. I thought the motherfucker was gone. God damn. Did he just say he was gone? Oh, staying true to you and authentic. Nathan, it is easy. It is easy. If you weak, it's not gonna be easy. You being true to yourself, being authentic takes no effort. It takes effort to want to be somebody else. It takes effort to copy people, to copy their swag. It takes effort to be a hateful motherfucker. Our natural state is love. It's easier for us to love each other than it is to hate. It's too much energy to hate somebody. I'd rather choose to love. And it's because it's easier. I gotta wake up in the morning and remember why I hate a motherfucker or why I'm not talking to this person because of that. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. So I believe in Jesus, but I'm spiritual, not religious, open-minded. Okay. Earth and fire, my son. Yeah. Yeah, I do some pyro too. I posted a video of me doing some pyro. But yeah. We don't have to know every answer, but every answer is in us. All we gotta do is go within. We don't have to search anywhere outside of ourselves. We don't have to take the words of anybody else. We don't need validation from other people. So I'm glad that person came in here so I can use this moment as a teaching moment. This is what I do. I Telekinesis always brings in the trolls, and they talk about stuff, be the wind, it be the air. We talk about Jesus. Ain't nobody said anything about Jesus yet. Not you, Nathan, but like another, they'll be saying something like, "This is sorcery." Somebody said that, but I ignored it. But they'll say something about this power is from the devil. And this is the same power that Jesus used to heal people. The same power that's in the church right now. It's just energy. After this Christmas, say for our answers never come. Like walking darkness. Yeah. Hey, the best things are born in the darkness. You were created in the darkness. In your mother's womb, it was dark in there. So there's nothing wrong with being in the darkness. Once you come through, there's light on the other side. But you got to encourage yourself. You got to reprogram yourself with positive words, with positive phrases, positive images. Let go of the old programming. Don't dwell on shit that's fucked up. I know it's easier said than done, but it took me a while to get here. I had my spiritual awakening in 2020. Now it's 2026. It took me a long time to get here, even before then. So I'm talking to let you know that there is hope on the other side. I've been homeless before, living in my Jeep. I've been put out from my mama house, caught the police on me, all types of shit. Bad relationships, all that shit. But on the other side of that is strength. On the other side of that, it's power. On the other side of that is wisdom that you can't get in the book. You can't get from somebody telling you some shit. You get that shit from experience. So the things that we go through are only to make us stronger. It's to help us. Are we going to keep repeating the same shit over and over again till we take the L, the lesson, instead of taking the L, the loss? We take the lessons from this shit and move on. Because they say if it don't kill you, it make you stronger, and that's the fucking truth. If the shit didn't kill you, that means the next time something comes, you're going to defeat that too. It's a mindset thing. You have to reprogram your own self. Nobody else is going to do that for you. I can talk good to you all day, 24/7. But until you just have to make a change and do some shit differently, ain't nothing gonna fucking change. Yeah, and shit ain't no struggle. It's opportunities for growth. Struggling implying that you are lacking something, and we don't lack anything. Everything that we need requires already provided for us. We just looking elsewhere for it. I'm thinking that I need stacks of money. A bank account supposed to be full. I need a car out there. I need blah 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 to be successful. No, I have my health. My child is healthy. She's very intelligent. All my bills are paid all the time, on time. My refrigerator is full of food. I don't want for anything. So that's my wealth. It's not going to come in the form of stacks of money, of zeros in my bank account, because that shit ain't even fucking real. It's a construct of the matrix. Money does help. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't the motherfucking end goal. It ain't the fucking, that ain't it. The real currency is this energy right here that I'm using. And this shit ain't for everybody. Everybody can't grasp this shit. So I'm glad y'all in here grasping this shit, and whoever else is in here for the replay. We are, this is a different time. When a new time now, a new energy. It's about to be spring, which is the true new year. So the new life, everything's gonna come alive. The earth gonna come back alive and shit like that. The birds gonna be outside singing, the bees and wasps making nests and shit. Like to make itself known. That's the thing too. My thing with Jesus coming soon. When did Jesus? Where in the Bible does it say Jesus was coming back though? Because we all assuming, why y'all waiting on somebody to come back and save y'all? Shasta, that's crazy. But Nathan, the biggest shit that the bullshit, the main bullshit they told us was that God was some person in the sky. That God is some person in the sky watching down, looking at us. This one entity is seeing in 8 billion people. That's crazy. God is in you. You are God. You are the God. When you pray and talk to God, whose voice do you hear answering you back? Does the voice sound familiar? Yes, because it's you, nigga. You are talking to yourself. You talking to your goddamn self. You are God. Jesus came and told us that shit. Jesus showed us the way to the kingdom. Jesus said it was going within. He didn't say curate a religion and start worshiping me 2,000 years later and misconstrue my instruction. The kingdom of God is within. You find it when you go. I didn't find God till I left the church, until I left religion and realized who the fuck I was. Religion bounds us. Education bounds us. It caps us off from our full potential. I wouldn't be able to do this telekinesis in school because my teacher or somebody would have said it's not real. It would say all the shit old boy was saying to try to discourage me. That's what the world does. It tries to beat your uniqueness out of you. It tries to beat it out of you by talking down on you, planting seeds of doubt in your head, and just making up and then your mind just go off and run off and do whatever with it. They gotta plant the seed and you just do the rest. They ain't gotta do nothing no more. Gratitude, Bubba. Man, look, you should want to question the fact that how do you have a God that's just a male? When most religions you have two gods, two deities, or two energies, male and female. For some reason, Christianity's got one nigga doing everything. And no offense, but what man you know is running what household? Growing up, who was doing every goddamn thing in the house? Nothing against your daddy, but your mama was running that bitch. So where is the mother in religion? What we got the Father, the Son, and a fucking ghost. Who is the ghost? In Hebrew, the Hebrew word for the Holy Ghost is Shekinah. Shekinah is a feminine energy. So that's the mother. That energy is supposed to be the mother. They turn her into a ghost. She's a ghost instead. That's the spirit, the life force that runs through us. People catch the Holy Ghost. Me use the force flows through us all. Energy, ki, chi, spirit. That's what I'm using. That's what Jesus used to raise Lazarus from the dead, to turn water into wine, to walk on fucking water, to cast out the demons and send them into the pig. Jesus said these things. The same power that's in me is in you. Jesus also said, greater works you will do than me. We are supposed to be doing greater things than Yeshua did, not less than being a motherfucking follower and not a doer of the word. Jesus showed us the way, the truth, and the light. He did not say just worship, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Just love. Love is the answer because it's an awesome vibration. And once you get up here and maintain it, you're going to want to treat your fellow man the same way. Because you're going to know your fellow man is a reflection of you. And the way I treat you is going to reflect back to me. And karma also comes for that ass. So I don't want no bad shit coming back to me. So I don't put bad shit out. But I will retaliate. I will defend myself. I will cuss your ass the fuck out. But I'm not finna go into a meeting, an encounter with bad intentions. I'm finna scam this motherfucker. I'm finna cuss this bitch out. You know, shit like that. So, no. But yeah, we doing telekinesis. We using the force and we getting back to nature. This is our true nature, love. This is how we bring heaven on earth. Maintain a frequency of love. Walk in love. Seek the kingdom within, not outside of us. Jesus is not coming back on a cloud. He's not coming back. I don't think that's even in the Bible nowhere. It's just an excuse for people not to do nothing now. They want to fuck up while they here, and then when they go to heaven, they go to heaven, and now their sins forgiven. They can live happily ever after. Why not live happily ever after and live right now? Why wait till you die to get your shit together? I mean, not to get together, but to be happy and have your mansion, your streets paid for gold. That's crazy. But instead of us working on ourselves, going within, meditating, and walking the astral realm and creating our world, building our kingdom, and then bringing that kingdom into the physical. For example, I saw myself doing telekinesis in my dreams. That's how I knew I could do it, because I felt it. It felt real when I was doing it. So when I woke up, I just kept on at it until I got it. And here we go. Here we go. And I have dreams of me doing extra stuff too. So I gotta work my way up to that. Our dreams is showing us our potential type shit. So if I stop myself doing something and I know that's possible, well, let me do the steps I need to do to get there. I'm not gonna wake up with that ability just because I saw it. Gotta put some work in. So here I am a year later doing the shit. But seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added. Everything else will be added to you. Whatever your thing is, I say that all the time. Whatever your things are, but the world cannot give you anything. The world is not going to satisfy you. Nothing that the world gives you is going to satisfy you. You got to find peace, joy, and happiness within, because that's when it's going to be real, and nobody can take it from you. Nobody can take your peace, and you're gonna want to protect your peace because you're gonna know that's how precious is gonna be. That's why when the old boy kept trying, of course I want to lash out, but for what? First of all, I don't know you. I'm not gonna give you that power over me. It was very annoying. I did want to block him, but a part of my training is to maintain. Cause when I meet somebody in real life, I can't block them out of my life in real life, besides just walking off. But if I'm in a situation like a meeting or a group project or something, I gotta work with somebody I don't like, I can't do anything about that. So this is the perfect time for me to learn how to maintain myself. Cause the environment gonna always do what the environment does. Bob gonna be an asshole, Susan gonna be a bitch. But what am I gonna do about it? because they aren't going to change. So I can't wait for them to change my mind and my behavior. Let me adjust the way I'm thinking and feeling so I can start responding to Bob and Susan this way. That's it. That's all you can do. Because Bob and Susan ain't going to change. They're programmed to be Bob and Susan. So you just got to do you. And you walk in love for yourself. Loving people doesn't give them an excuse or doesn't give them a pass for what they did to you. Love is a vibration. It's like a place. It's a frequency. You want to maintain that shit. Because you start hating people, you drop in frequency and you become like, oh boy, you become hateful and bitter. And you want to pull everybody else down with you. But we're not going to vibrate like that. We're not going to operate like that. We're going to vibrate high and we're going to regulate our emotions and we're going to bring heaven on earth. It is about almost 5 a.m. where I'm at. Is life even real? I'm gonna ask you like Morpheus said in the Matrix when he said, "What is real? How do you define real?" Because to me, this is real. Me doing this is real. But the people who come in and say it's the wind, it's the air, this isn't real. So what is real? It's all about somebody's perception. So if you think life ain't real, and there's two, you can have a couple outcomes from knowing that life ain't real and can make you be in despair. And what's the point of anything anyway? Life ain't real. Or you can be like, okay, life ain't real. That mean that I can do whatever I want, not maliciously, but that mean you can control your reality. If the life outside of you is not what you want it to be, you can control that shit by changing your perspective. Like I said about adjusting to Bob and Susan, adjust your way of thinking and the way you approach life. It's gonna take some work because the programming gonna kick in, and you've been thinking this way for years. So you got to change that shit around. Yeah, and that's okay. We are supposed to be different, and the world be pretty boring if we were all the same. My brother used to tell me that. So we supposed to be unique and different. Is that can Are we able to get along with those differences? Because we all are important. We all are an important part of this planet. We all flow from the same source of creation. So we are all one at a subatomic level. So but I get you can't. That's why I don't have many friends. Most people I relate to are on the internet because if you're a star seed and you were born into a family that does not feel like your family. So once you come to the knowledge of who you are, you start to attract your soul tribe. People who really get you, who understand you, people who come from the same star system as you, people who don't judge you, who don't expect nothing from you but to be yourself. They don't have no hidden agenda. When I found these people, it was so foreign to me that nobody wanted to use me. That I didn't feel drained after talking to them. It's an equal exchange of energy. They're not just take it from me. The whole narc shit. So when you'll find you attract what you are. So unfortunately, whatever you presented with, we attract that on some level with our frequency. So we have to check ourselves and make sure we are good in each area. Stop attracting the bullshit. Because people are a reflection of us. Now, it ain't your fault that people do fucked up shit. I'm just saying, why do you keep attracting they fucked up asses? What is it on your frequency? Yeah, hey man, it's all good. It's rare, but we out here. We out here. I ain't got no other reason but to be up at this time of rising than just to talk to people who require this type of talk. So you like number two. So if I ain't help nobody else tonight, you and the other person is good enough for me. This is what the fuck this shit is for. I can sit in this place all day and just not go live and just watch TV and blah blah blah. But how's that helping the collective? If I've gained all this knowledge, it ain't helping nobody. Just by me being myself. You are important to the world by you being yourself. We need you. We need you to do that thing you about to do. We need you to go with your first mind on that project. We need that idea. We need that invention. We need that. The world requires your talents, but you need to do it as yourself. Show up as yourself, not as Bob or as Susan or as your favorite hero. Show up as yourself. See who you are and what you like and what your talents are. I do telekinesis, among other things. I do DJing. I do editing. Um, I host lives when I screen movies and we talk about movies. What else I do? I host panels on TikTok. We have discussions. Do a lot of stuff. This is just some fun to do on the side. What up, Ariel? Man, I'm about to get out though, man. Shit. You even at work today? That's how I go, Nathan. Your spirit team, your higher self, your oversoul directed my lazy ass out that cat because I wasn't finna go. And I wasn't finna go when I was finna go. But I gotta clock in. Cause I got unplugged from the matrix for a reason. I don't have no 9 to 5 for a reason. Like I can't work around people because it was hard, man. I was ready to beat bitches' asses. I was not like this at all. So it was real hard for me. I quit a lot of jobs, I walked off a lot of jobs because I couldn't handle my own emotions. So I just left. But this is my 9 to 5. The universe has blessed me to where I don't have to go to work and have to worry about shit. And I'm so happy for that. I can stay at home and raise my child and do this here. And then when I'm not doing this, I'm just sitting around and thinking. I don't go out. I got a PS5. I play GTA 5 every now and then. But for the most part, I'm just tapped in. Yep, they want you to change so bad because they know that if you vibrate as yourself and then everybody does that, it's gonna raise the vibration of the earth and they're not gonna be able to dwell here. These vampiric entities, these aliens on this motherfucking planet, kidnapping children and drinking their blood and shit, kidnapping women too. I'm talking about the Epstein motherfuckers, motherfucking reptilians and shit. We got beings on this planet that aren't human for real, y'all. And let's just let that go. Let's just get over that shit. There's aliens on this bitch. And they don't supposed to be here. They some low vibing bitches. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I just said about old boy. It was up, bitches. As I said about old boy. Don't let them feast off you. Don't let them feast off you. He tried so hard. He was trying hard. Because I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. I hate when you tell me some shit about myself and thinking you getting over on me. I gotta show your ass. So that was a good lesson for me. That was a great lesson for me. Because if I would have did that, expending my energy, he thinking because I stopped doing this that he did something. No, nigga, you provided a teaching point. Because I can do this any other time. I had already been doing it for about an hour. So now it's time to talk. What I really want to do. So be helping me. But Nathan, you stay you stay positive. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm like. Jesus was that love and light shit. I'm not a Christian and I don't turn on other cheeks. And that love and light shit, I don't know what people think that is. I'll slap you in your motherfucking mouth. What the fuck? I'll beat your motherfucking ass if I had to. That's the thing about peaceful people. We can be violent, like monks. They are martial artists. They can kick your motherfucking ass. But they're men of peace. They meditate and shit. They're not going out looking for fights. So it's the same shit. To know that much peace, you had to have known some type of war, some type of darkness. And for me to carry this much light, I've been through the darkness long enough. And I stayed there long enough and I got myself out. I got a long story, but I ain't gonna tell it tonight. But I've been on drugs, got off drugs, been in horrible relationships with men and women. So I've been through the darkness, man, and I'm here. So you can make it. Yeah, man, martial arts is spiritual. Most people tell me that they don't want their children to take. They don't want them to be violent. It's gonna do the opposite. It's gonna make them very non-violent because when you know what you can do, you're not gonna want to hurt nobody. Like I just said, you're not gonna want to hurt nobody. Cause if I know I can break your jaw with one punch, I'm not gonna go around punching people. I'm gonna do my best to be peaceful. Well, if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna wear your ass out. But that's different. So this shit here, I haven't had no fight since I started doing telekinesis. But I can only imagine how my hits gonna be then. Now, hell yeah, words are powerful. That's why I say you gotta reprogram your own self and talk to yourself out loud. You do the talking. That self-talk is a motherfucker that just be talking to you, that incessant nagging. That's your ego most of the time. You don't want to hear that shit. Tell it to shut the fuck up. And you start talking and saying what the fuck you want to go down. Some of your thoughts ain't even your motherfucking thoughts all the time. You gotta figure that out too. Like, why was I thinking about that? Or like, what the fuck was that? So you gotta see what your own thoughts and see which ones are yours. But I'm finna get off, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have y'all good rising. It's the weekend, so I'll be back on later on today, tomorrow, what day is, whatever. I'm already up, so I'm not gonna be on here just rising. Usually I'll be on here Saturday rising. Was it Friday? Who fucking knows? I'll be back. So I do like 3 days on, 3 days off, 4 days on, or some shit. Cause this shit is taxing, and I want to preserve my energy. Cause I do telekinesis and battle trolls in the chat. So, but I'm built for it. Let me end this live over here first. I be screaming over here, and when I end the live, that motherfucker go straight to a movie or something, and I can't even keep the screen because YouTube copyright. So let me